Welcome to our channel. Hollywood is not only a place of glitz and glamour, but also a stage for tumultuous love stories behind the scenes. Join us as we explore the most shocking extramarital affairs when actors broke their marriage vows to indulge in illicit love affairs with their co-stars. These stories not only made waves in the media, but also shocked the entire world. Hollywood's most famous love triangle rocked the world. Brad Pitt and Jennifer Aniston were once considered Hollywood's golden couple, with a lavish wedding in Malibu in 2000. However, in 2005, they shocked everyone when they announced their divorce. The reason for their breakup was the undeniable relationship between Brad and Angelina Jolie on the set of Mr. and Mrs. Smith. The film was filled with romantic tension, leading to a relationship between the two stars that quickly went beyond the screen. Notably, Brad was still married to Jennifer when he started developing feelings for Angelina. Rumors spread that Brad and Angelina continued pursuing their relationship even though he was still married. Later, Brad admitted about his relationship with Jennifer. "I tried to pretend that the marriage was something it wasn't. I was content to make the right choices and find the woman I love, Angie, and build a family that I love very much." Brad's words added salt to Jennifer's wounds and fueled speculation about their high-profile split. Although Brad and Angelina's relationship began with scandal, it blossomed into a deep love. They dated for years, built a large family, and eventually married in 2014. The love triangle between Brad, Angelina, and Jennifer became one of Hollywood's biggest scandals in the early 2000s and continues to attract media attention to this day. Marina and Ben McKenzie had a scandalous romance that began with shocking rumors. Marina, best known for her role in Homeland, unexpectedly became the center of a scandal when rumors of an affair surfaced while she was still married to director Austin Chick. These rumors intensified when she became pregnant with her Gotham co-star Ben McKenzie's child. To complicate matters further, Austin claimed in his 2015 divorce papers that he and Marina were still sleeping in the same bed at the time she conceived Ben's child, leaving little doubt about the timeline. Although there was much controversy, Marina and Ben found happiness. She gave birth to their daughter, Frances, in March 2016, just 2 weeks before her divorce from Austin was finalized. By June 2017, the couple officially got married. However, questions remain about whether Marina regrets how their relationship began. In an interview with People magazine, Marina seemed unfazed by the controversy and praised her experience working with Ben on the set of Gotham, especially while she was pregnant. "Ben is so sweet. It's great to work with someone important to you, especially when you're pregnant because you know you're going to get that extra care and love," she shared, seemingly not concerned with the controversy. LeAnn and Eddie Cibrian had one of Hollywood's most scandalous relationships. Their story is a classic example of two co-stars falling in love on set. They met while filming Northern Lights for Lifetime and quickly fell for each other. However, what surprised the public was that both LeAnn and Eddie were married. LeAnn was married to Dean Sherrimet, and Eddie was married to Brandi Glanville. Although they were both married, they couldn't resist the attraction of their new relationship, and before long they were spotted having dinner together, sparking a storm of rumors. Their affair quickly became tabloid fodder, causing a media frenzy. In the end, both LeAnn and Eddie divorced their spouses to be together. In 2011, they made their relationship public with a wedding, but the story didn't end there. Just a few years later, Eddie was caught cheating at Wendy Williams' 50th birthday party. Surprisingly, LeAnn seemed unfazed by the incident. She calmly stated that she didn't care if Eddie flirted with other people, showing her confidence and determination in this scandalous relationship. The romance between Ryan Phillip and Reese Witherspoon was one of Hollywood's most famous love stories, starting on the big screen with the 1999 film Cruel Intentions. Their on-screen chemistry quickly turned into real-life romance, leading to their marriage that same year. However, like many Hollywood romances, their happiness didn't last. By 2008, while Ryan was filming Stop Loss, he grew close to his co-star, Australian actress Abbie Cornish. The two were often seen together in public, including a dinner at a restaurant in Texas where they tried to keep their relationship private. Things became even more tense when Rhys discovered private text messages between Ryan and Abbie on his phone. This discovery was the last straw for Rhys, prompting her to end their 7-year marriage, during which they had 2 children. After the divorce, Rhys moved on and married talent agent Jim Toth, while Ryan and Abbie's relationship slowly fizzled out, losing its initial spark. This affair not only marked the end of a high-profile marriage, but also became a sad chapter in Hollywood love history. Kate Hudson and Owen Wilson found themselves at the center of a major cheating scandal when they starred together in the 2006 comedy You, Me, and Dupree. At the time, Kate was married to rock musician Chris Robinson, with whom she had been living for 6 years. The relationship between Kate and Owen lasted only 6 months, but it was enough to seriously damage her marriage. Amid rumors of infidelity, Chris Robinson filed for divorce from Kate in November 2006, citing irreconcilable differences and asking for custody of their then 2-year-old son, Ryder. Just 1 month after the film's release in July, Kate and Owen officially confirmed that they were dating. However, the relationship didn't last long. Less than a year later, they broke up amid increasing public scrutiny of their relationship. Kate attempted to deny the rumors by telling Harper's Bazaar that that's not what happened. Despite her denials, the 2006 promotional tour for the film continued to allude to their affair, especially when the press asked about Kate's bikini scene and whether she and her husband had ever experienced a third-party situation. This scandal left a deep mark on Kate's public image, even though her relationship with Owen ended relatively quickly. In 2005, Hollywood was rocked by a scandal when the secret affair between Sienna Miller and Daniel Craig was exposed, despite Sienna being engaged to Jude Law at the time. The two had starred together in the 2004 film Layer Cake, and their strong on-screen chemistry seemed to have transcended their work, turning into a real-life romance. The incident came to light in a sensational manner when a journalist hacked into Daniel Craig's voicemail and obtained a message from Sienna's phone number, in which she professed her love for him. Initially, both Sienna and Daniel tried to deny and discredit the recording. However, during the hacking trial, the recording was proven to be undeniably authentic. Sienna attempted to downplay the situation, telling the court that she often ended calls with "I love you" as a habit, and insisted that it wasn't a deep declaration of love. However, she also admitted that she and Daniel had had a brief romantic relationship. The aftermath of this incident was extremely tense. Jude Law, who reportedly learned about the relationship through a newspaper article, didn't hesitate to call Daniel to confront him, even though the two were close friends. This betrayal not only fractured the relationship between Jude and Sienna, but also ended the friendship between Jude and Daniel, leaving a wound that would not heal easily for any of them. In late 2003, Hollywood was rocked by one of its most shocking dating scandals when Billy Crudup abruptly ended his 8-year relationship with actress Mary Louise Parker, while she was 7 months pregnant with their child. The split not only shocked many but also sparked controversy when it was revealed that Billy had fallen for his younger co-star, Claire Danes, who was just 24 at the time. The new couple were quickly spotted sharing sweet moments in New York, from courtside basketball dates to public displays of affection, making them the focus of the media. Claire Danes didn't hesitate to leave her longtime boyfriend, musician Ben Lee, to be with Billy. However, the intense love quickly faded and they quietly split after just 3 years. The reason for their breakup was never made public, leaving fans and the press to speculate. Some even believed that Claire had left Billy for her co-star Hugh Dancy. Years later, Claire Danes reflected on the relationship and admitted, "I just loved him and needed to explore that. I was only 24 and couldn't foresee the consequences." This admission only partially revealed the complexities of the dramatic affair, but many mysteries still surround the relationship, making it one of Hollywood's most fascinating and unforgettable scandals. One of the most talked-about scandals in Hollywood was between Justin Timberlake and Alicia Wainwright during the filming of Palmer. The movie revolves around a former college football star returning home after being released from prison, but it was the real-life moments between the two actors that grabbed the spotlight. During a night out in New Orleans, Justin and Alicia were caught making suspiciously intimate gestures. Photos circulated showing them holding hands under a table at a bar in Louisiana, and Justin was notably not wearing his wedding ring. As the evening continued, Alicia placed her hand on Justin's knee, and he then wrapped his arm around her waist. These gestures shocked the public, especially considering that Justin had been married to Jessica Biel since 2012. The scandal put Justin and Jessica's relationship under intense media scrutiny. Facing criticism, Justin issued a public apology the following month, admitting that he had made a mistake in judgment and assuring fans that nothing inappropriate had happened between him and Alicia. However, the incident left a lasting mark on Justin's public image. The romance between Ewan McGregor and Mary Elizabeth Winstead rocked Hollywood, creating a controversial scandal. The two met and worked together on Season 3 of FX's Fargo, where their on-screen chemistry quickly turned into a real-life romance. In May 2017, Mary announced her separation from her husband of 7 years, Riley Stearns. Shortly after, she was spotted on a date with McGregor in London, sparking rumors of an affair, especially since McGregor was still married to Eve Mavrakis, the mother of his 4 children. As rumors spread, McGregor's marital status became a hot topic in the press. The rumors were finally confirmed when Eve filed for divorce in January 2018, ending their 22-year marriage. Despite facing public criticism, even from those close to McGregor, the couple kept their relationship relatively private. However, in August 2018, McGregor's daughter, Clara, publicly expressed her disapproval of the relationship. Clara left a scathing comment on Winstead's fan page, sarcastically calling her the most beautiful and talented woman on earth, before bluntly referring to her as trash. Clara's harsh words not only highlighted the deep emotions and breakdown within the McGregor family, but also showcased the powerful impact the affair had on everyone involved. The relationship between Keri Russell and Matthew Rhys started out scandalously, but ended with a surprisingly happy outcome. The two played KGB agents and lovers on the FX spy drama The Americans, where their on-screen chemistry quickly translated into real-life romance. However, there was one major complication. Keri was still married to Shane Deary, with whom she had 2 children. Initially, Keri and Matthew denied any off-screen involvement, but their growing closeness became hard to ignore. especially when they were spotted shopping for furniture together during Christmas in 2013. Keri soon separated from her husband, and her relationship with Matthew continued to flourish. Unlike many Hollywood cheating scandals, this one had a positive outcome. Keri, Matthew, and Shane maintained a friendly relationship, even vacationing and dining together as friends. By 2016, Keri and Matthew welcomed their first child, creating a blended family and proving that sometimes a scandalous beginning can lead to a happy ending. One of Hollywood's most iconic romances began on the set of To Have and Have Not in 1944. Humphrey Bogart, a 45-year-old superstar, met and fell in love with Lauren Bacall, who was only 19 at the time. Despite Bogart being married to actress Mayo Methot and the large age difference between them, their chemistry was undeniable. During filming, Bacall, nervous about her role, found comfort and support from Bogart. After just 3 weeks of working together, they shared their first kiss in Bacall's dressing room after a long day of filming. Bogart, whose marriage was nearly at its breaking point, was quickly drawn to the young actress. In Bacall's 1978 memoir, she recalled that there were no immediate lightning bolts of love, but their relationship developed into one of the most famous love stories in Hollywood history. Eventually, Bogart divorced Methot and married Bacall in 1945. They remained together until Bogart's death in 1957, leaving behind a legacy of strong and passionate love. John Malkovich and Michelle Pfeiffer created one of Hollywood's most notable scandals during the filming of Dangerous Liaisons in 1988. At the time, Malkovich, a legendary actor, was in a 6-year marriage with actress Glenn Headley. However, in the context of the film, with its themes of betrayal and deception, the lines between reality and art seemed to blur, leading to a tumultuous affair between Malkovich and Pfeiffer. The affair didn't last long, but it caused quite a stir. Malkovich and Headley quickly divorced in 1988, and the relationship between Malkovich and Pfeiffer ended shortly afterward. According to some sources, Malkovich went through a year-long period of grief after the relationship ended, even crying several times during that time. In a 2008 interview with The Guardian, Malkovich reminisced about his relationship with Pfeiffer, expressing surprise and gratitude that she remained kind to him despite the scandal. Malkovich's comments revealed a lingering admiration for Pfeiffer, highlighting the depth and complexity of their relationship amid life's ups and downs. The 2003 affair between Chad Michael Murray and Paris Hilton rocked Hollywood and left a lasting mark on the lives of those involved. When Chad Michael Murray and Sophia Bush, a beloved couple from the TV series One Tree Hill, got married in 2005, most fans hoped for a long and happy life together. However, their marriage quickly collapsed after just 5 months when rumors spread that Chad had cheated on Sophia with Paris Hilton, his co-star in House of Wax. The affair became even more prominent given that Paris Hilton was dating Nick Carter at the time. Despite the public rumors, Chad and Sophia continued working together on One Tree Hill for 3 years, creating a tense and awkward work environment. In 2011, Chad admitted his mistakes and his unpreparedness for the tumultuous life he had faced. However, the impact of the scandal on Sophia Bush was much deeper. In a 2017 interview with Cosmopolitan, Sophia opened up about the psychological scars the scandal had left. She described her marriage to Chad as a joke, making her feel like a mere commodity in the Hollywood industry, clouding her views on love and relationships. The public nature and noise of the scandal forced her to confront deep wounds, turning the event into a defining moment in her life. In 2016, Carrie Fisher shocked fans when she revealed in her memoir, The Princess Diarist, that she had a brief but passionate affair with her co-star Harrison Ford while filming Star Wars in 1976. The affair had been kept secret for decades, and now it shocked people not only because of the unexpected nature of the story, but also due to the age difference and personal circumstances between the two. At the time, Carrie was just 19 years old, while Harrison was 36, married, and the father of 2 children. Their 3-month relationship mirrored the passion of their characters, Han and Leia in Star Wars, with Carrie describing their interactions on screen and the real-life moments they shared on weekends. Although the affair left her with intense emotions, Carrie later admitted that it was marked by unrequited love, and she continued to have feelings for Harrison even after the relationship ended. The emotional and moral complexity of the situation, especially given Carrie's youth, made it difficult to blame her. Meanwhile, Harrison Ford, after his 2016 car accident, remained silent about the affair, never publicly acknowledging it. His silence may reflect his guilt over betraying his wife, Mary Marquardt, to whom he had been married for 15 years at the time. This secret affair not only left its mark on Hollywood history, but also became part of the emotional and complicated love story between 2 major stars. In 2000, Hollywood was rocked by a scandal involving Meg Ryan, one of the most beloved movie stars of the era. Meg Ryan, known for her roles in romantic comedies like When Harry Met Sally and Sleepless in Seattle, shocked the public when news broke of her affair with co-star Russell Crowe during the filming of Proof of Life. At the time, Meg had been married to Dennis Quaid for 9 years, and they had a son together. The love triangle between Meg, Russell, and Dennis not only shook her personal life, but also created a storm in the entertainment industry. The intense chemistry between Meg and Russell quickly caught the media's attention, becoming the center of a Hollywood scandal. The strain on Meg's marriage not only affected her personal life, but also caused difficulties for the film Proof of Life. Meg chose to skip the film's promotional events, sparking suspicion and criticism from the media and the public. Director Taylor Hackford even blamed the scandal for the film's box office failure, suggesting that the controversy dampened audience interest. Meg Ryan's public image, which had been built on her lovable and romantic roles, was severely damaged, making her a target for criticism and gossip. The scandal not only destroyed Meg's marriage, but also made her the focus of public scrutiny, opening a new and turbulent chapter in the career and personal life of one of Hollywood's biggest stars. In 1994, a secret relationship between Helena Bonham Carter and Kenneth Branagh began on the set of Frankenstein. At the time, Kenneth was married to his much-loved wife, Emma Thompson, but he developed an off-screen relationship with Helena, who played his adopted sister, Elizabeth. The affair was quickly exposed, leading to Kenneth and Emma's separation in 1995. Emma later revealed that the emotional scenes in Love actually were, in fact, a reflection of her real-life pain over Kenneth's betrayal. The situation became even more tense when Emma and Helena were forced to work together in the Harry Potter series, with Helena playing Bellatrix Lestrange and Emma playing Professor Sybil Trelawney. However, by 2013, Emma publicly reconciled with Helena, saying the divorce had been amicable and they had long since made peace. Emma even joked that the uncanny resemblance between her and Helena might have been the reason Kenneth loved them both. Although the scandal caused quite a stir, both women have moved on, and their story is now a memorable part of Hollywood history. Thank you for watching today's video. If you found it interesting and want to discover more fascinating stories, don't forget to hit the follow button and turn on notifications so you don't miss any new videos. See you in the next videos.